this is Arthur again, and today I have my 2010 Jaguar XFR, and I'm just gonna give you a quick update on it. I've had this car for almost 5 years now, and I was kind of getting bored with it a little bit. I do love driving it, but looks were kind of letting me down slightly. I was not getting too excited about the looks. So lately I was thinking of what to do, and I decided to do a few changes on it. First of all, I installed some adapter spacers from H&R's, made in H&R, made in Germany, 15mm front and 20mm rear. They're hub centric and made for this car specifically, the bore, and it is not shaking at all. And I also lowered it slightly, about an inch maybe, I would say, in the front and slightly less in the back, and it sits pretty much where I wanted it to. Now at this point I couldn't find any springs for this car for some reason. There's like none available, at least for sale, that wherever I looked. So I did have to modify the springs slightly, but it honestly didn't really affect the ride much at all. It rides really nicely still, and it pretty much sits where I wanted it to sit. Next, what I did is, this car is a 2010, so all 2010s XFRs have a chrome grille, and 2011 has a black center grille with chrome surround. And I always felt like there was too much chrome in the front of this car. It would kind of like take away from overall design of the car. I don't know why I hadn't noticed the black grille really before, but recently I was watching a video on the XFR from Top Dead Center channel, and I noticed that their XFR has a black grille, the blue XFR they have, and I changed the grille. I got a new grille from a nice seller on eBay. He sells OE parts, Jaguar Expo.com, I believe, and it came with the R badged and complete grille without the badge. I had to move from my old grille, and I also had the bumper repainted, license plate holes repatched, and now I think it's transformed the look of the car, how much cleaner it looks overall. My bumper wasn't that bad. It did have a few chips on it, but no dents really. At next time around, I think I'm gonna do the hood as well, because I do have a few rock chips on the hood. It's not too horrible. I didn't really want to leave the car at the body shop to get dusty or anything. That's why I just did the bumper. But overall, I'm very, very, very happy the way it came out. Overall, the look, pretty much the way it sits, it's what it should have been from the factory. I think it's perfect, pretty much. One other change I want to do is possibly an intake for it. I'm not really big on intakes. I kind of don't like them, but this car has zero supercharger whine. Only if you're really flooring it, you can hear it very slightly, but very, very little. And I want to hear it. I think that's the downside of this engine, that you can't hear the supercharger at all. And supposedly with the intake and the metal intake, you can hear it. So I'm going to try that and see how that goes. But as far as for now, I'm pretty much back in love with this car, and I love driving it, and it looks amazing, I think. Other changes, I don't think I'm gonna do anything else. Really, I'm pretty happy with the way it came out. I have done quite a bit of maintenance on this car over the years. You can see on my channel there's a few updates on it. It drives great. It's 58,000 miles, no leaks, nothing. Starts every time, no issues at all. Looks great for 2010, so I'm pretty happy with it. One other thing I was possibly looking into doing is getting XKR rear wheels, the ones that look like this, the same wheels basically, but on a XKR they have a little bit of concave design on the back, and you won't need to use an adapter. Basically you'll have the same offset as current wheel is sitting. Would be offset of 46. These wheels have a really weird offset, 66, so they sit really in from factory, but I have had a hard time finding them. So I found a set, but he was asking too much, so I don't really need them that bad. But if I find one set for a good price, I might get the rear wheels. That's about it. You know, I'm going to do new videos on my channel soon, some more wrenching. I haven't been doing too many wrenching videos. It's been pretty hot lately. Not very comfortable in the shop to do videos, but I'm going to do some soon. Thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. There are more videos to come.